Hey everyone, it's Lisa from MOONPRISM Planner. Welcome back to my channel for another video, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. Either way, thank you for clicking and watching. So today we're going to be planning for the week, or sorry, not the week, the month of January 2020 in my vertical neutral Erin Condren life planner. I'm not going to be using a kit this month. I just, I was on a no spend for a while, so I didn't order anything. And when I did break my no spend, it was for Black Friday, but I still only picked up a few things, because I was still saving a lot of money for Christmas. And so, yeah, it's only been, a few weeks since Christmas, so I don't have like a ton of time to get a kit or money saved up afterwards. Anyway, I've also been not working my second job because we're in the middle of winter break. The end of the end of the winter semester is like December 20th or something, and then the spring semester doesn't start until January 25th. So I have like a whole month off, so I don't have that extra, income coming in. So anyways, I didn't buy a kit. So I'm just gonna be doing like a simple pen and paper, maybe some washi kind of spread. But I'm also going to be utilizing my notes. I know I haven't utilized my notes in a while, probably since like July when I first started this planner. And that's just because I was getting really lazy with like tracking my, spending, and also my reflection journaling because I ran out of tape runner. But I bought more tape runner. I printed out a bunch of my monthly reflections, so I don't have to keep printing them every single month. And I don't have a kit, so I'm not going to be doing the spending with this month, but I'm going to start in February. I actually do have a February kit, and it does even have the like tracker for budgeting. So I'm going to start doing that again. So I'm super excited to get into it. So for this month, I'm actually going to be focusing more on my New Year's resolutions for 2020 and also like the steps that I'm going to take to make those resolutions a reality. So I'll walk you through that as well. We'll go ahead and start with this because I don't have a lot planned, as you can see. So I'm just going to just do this. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump into it. Like I said, I'm just going to use pen and paper and then some washi tape. I don't really have a plan for like what kind of washi to use, but I think it would be fun if I used some of my Galaxy washi because I haven't used it in a while, and I do have this really pretty, I'm not sure which one this is, 7.0, 8.0, whatever, I don't know, but I do have this really pretty black and gold Galaxy that I would like to use. I wish I had had this in December of last year. Not this, was it this one? Let me check. It was December or no, not December. Yeah, it must have been 2018. Because no, it was actually, sorry, January 2018. I wish I had this because my friend got married. I was in her wedding and her colors were black and gold, and this would have been perfect. But anyways, I thought I could show you that spread of that week, but wow, I can't believe that was actually 2018. So anyways, so I'm just going to go ahead and get started. So on the 3rd, my son had a doctor appointment. So today's currently the 10th. So I am kind of memory planning in a sense with this, but the rest of this is all pre-planning. So I actually have a little stethoscope that I could use for that. I didn't even get it out. So we're just going to pull it out right now. And these are from the Sticker Genie. So I guess it doesn't really matter what color we use. I'll just use this yellow one. I guess it would kind of go with the black and gold colors of the washi. I think I picked this one up and put it back down because it wasn't like exactly stuck in its place. So anyways, just write this in. I should probably put a reminder for myself. I'm going to use the sidebar here. I never use the sidebar for anything, but I mean, might as well use it for something because I've thought of it. I don't know. What was I going to put in? Yeah. Ew, what's that? Whoops. Well, I put 2 T's in there. I don't know why. Okay. Then I have, let's see, 110. That's today. We've got the UPS sale and it's a full moon. So let me check. I don't know why I didn't pull out any stickers. I wasn't really planning on using a ton of stickers, so that's probably why I didn't like pull anything out. But I do have these, so I mean, might as well use them. So it's the UPS sale. I think it stands for Ultimate Planner Sale, but then that would be redundant, right? Ultimate Planner Sale. I don't know, but it's the UPS sale. So there's a bunch of shops that are participating, one of which is Cozy Paper Co., who I PR for. So make sure you check out the sale. She's gonna be 25% off. And then with the code, Let It Snow. And then that's all just one word, Let It Snow. And then you can also put my name in the notes to get my exclusive freebie as well. So, and then I'm just gonna, like I said, it is also a full moon tonight. These are full moon trackers from Aurora and Avalon Creations, who is another shop I PR for. She's not in the sale, but it's just, you know, it's a full moon. So for Aurora and Avalon, you can actually just put my code MOONPRISM to save 25%. And then that will also get you my moon phase freebie. I'm gonna set that aside because I do need to use the new moon tracker over here. So I'll set that aside. So I've got the full moon today, and then it's also the UPS sale. What is this? Dirt. I could also mark, maybe using some washi. And I do have this black and gold, so it's like a thin, you know, I like to use these like thinner ones for marking like long strips of things like vacations, like I'm gonna be going on here this month. I'm so excited. So I'll use this just to mark the dates of the sale. I think it's through Sunday. It could be Monday though, so don't quote me on that. Hopefully by the time this video goes up, you'll be able to, you know, go and check it out and see if the sale is still going on so that you could shop it. So I think it's till Sunday, but I'm not sure. Anyways, so then that's that. And then, so, okay, I put Ross sale here because, oh, and it's Martin Luther King, because YouTube recommended for me to watch this like video of this girl I've never seen before shopping it for Ross for their like 49-cent clearance. Oh, it's not a sale apparently because they're like a discount store, so they don't have sales, but it's like a clearance. And she was saying like almost everything's 49 cents. I was so hyped. She says usually the 3rd January of the month. I'm looking for a birthday sticker too because I forgot my mom's birthday. Well, obviously I didn't forget, but you know, I forgot to put it in here. Anyway, so then after doing some more research, a lot of people were kind of saying like, it's not really like that. And it's not really, what do you call it? It's not really like a 49-cent clearance. Maybe there's a few things that are 49 cents, but really it's only things that are like, that have already been discounted several times and still haven't been bought, you know? So basically it was like, and then other people who worked for Ross were saying like, they were like, we have a clearance markdown on different departments every single Monday, so that's nothing new. So, you know, I don't know. She was saying that like she used to work for Ross and that they do like a January kind of clearance where they get rid of a lot of old stuff because February is like the beginning of the, I don't know, retail season or something. I don't know. So anyways, long story short, I put that in there because I wanted to go and check out Ross, but now I'm so confused by the information because some people were saying, you know, oh, you can just go any Monday and there's clearance every Monday. Basically, it just depends on what department. And so I'm like, I don't know. I still haven't gone. Maybe I'll go, but basically they were saying it's like every Monday. So I don't even have to put that in my planner. I thought it was gonna be like a one-day sale, like a secret sale that only the employees knew about, but turns out that doesn't really sound like that's what that is. But anyway, I do have a MLK sticker because it is Martin Luther King Jr. Day right there. So I have a MLK Day sticker from Artbox Stickers. I had to cut the sheet so it would fit in my storage. So that's why you don't see our name on there. So I'll just go ahead and put that in. Not on a box or anything, obviously. We'll just put it right there. That is so pretty. And then the 21st is my mom's birthday. So I got these cute little birthday stickers. This is from Sticker Insanity, and it says Epic Freebie because she was in the Epic Planner sale, and then this was like part of the freebies that you got. So I have a sheet of that. I do PR for Sticker Insanity as well. You can just put my name in the notes to get my freebie. And then I have this beautiful sheet of Happy Birthday bow scripts from My Noose Addiction, and these are gold foiled, and they're just so dainty. I love how they have the two little bows on each end. And as you can see, I'm running low, so I need to get more. Now what's in one of these? They're all so cute. I think I kind of want to use a cupcake though. So, and then what, do I want to use a bigger cupcake? or a littler one. I tend to like littler stickers. Oops. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, did you see that? That was a close one. Look at it, like kind of ripped in the back. Wait, there you go. Whew, that's close. Okay, so do I want to use a little one like that? I mean, a big one? No, I just always like little stickers. I don't know why. So anyways, that's my mom's birthday, and then I guess I'll just layer it. So her birthday is on the 21st. Yeah, that's cute. Oh, and I can write mom right underneath it. That's perfect. All right. Then we've got the PBC sale coming up the 24th through the 26th. These little sticky notes are by Erin Condren, by the way. I actually got them on this like coil clip-in thingy that goes in your planner, your Erin Condren, and it's got a bunch of different sticky notes on it because I wanted something that would be, you know, like sized for the Erin Condren, because I have these like big ol' sticky notes, but they're just like way too big. Anyway, so that's what those are from. So so this week, the 24th through the 26th, I'm going to use another strip of washi, but I think, however, I want to use the bows to mark going on our cruise because I'm so excited. We haven't been on a vacation since January of 2018. So it has been 2 years since we've been on a vacation, since we've been on a cruise, and we love cruising whenever we go on vacation because, you know, you just get everything. It's all the way until here. Pretty much like 90% of everything's included, you know, and the food is fantastic. The activities are so fun. We just love it. So I'm gonna take plenty of pictures. I'll post them on my Instagram stories. I don't like to post like personal, you know, pictures on my actual feed because, like, you know, it's a planner account, but I'll put them in my stories. And then the thin one I'm going to use again for the sale, so that way it's consistent. I'll just put it right above. Obviously these blacks don't really match, but oh well. The skinnier one's like a much more saturated black. Anyways, so we're so excited. We're going to be sailing on the Carnival, the newest ship, the Panorama. So it's like their biggest and newest ship. I actually think they're building another one that's bigger, but like whatever. They're always building ships, you know what I mean? So the Panorama is currently the newest and biggest ship. It just barely started sailing like the end of December. So we're going to only be, it's like, I don't know, 5th or 6th sailing or something, because it's like weekly sailings, you know? So I'm so excited for that. Like I mentioned, this is for the PBC sale, which Aurora and Avalon Creations will be in. Which is again another shop up here where they do the moon trackers. So since it's going to be a sale, you're going to want to use their code if you're going to be shopping, whatever the like sale code is. But you can still get my freebie if you just put MOONPRISM in the notes, and then you'll still get my little moon phase freebie. So I'm going to write that down. Oh, and I don't want to forget, what day was the new moon? The new moon is on the 24th. So we'll grab that and put it right below. So that's perfect. I left a little spot right there, and they're in the sale, and these are their stickers. So that like worked out perfectly. So the 24th through 26th. Yep. And then, like I said, we're gonna leave for the cruise. Do I have like, I don't think I have a cruise sticker. So anyways, yeah, we're so excited. I will have plenty of pictures on my Instagram. Make sure you're, following me. This is a mess. Make sure you're following me. My Instagram, I have it linked down below, so you can just click right through to see those pictures. I think it would be fun to like vlog, you know, but like, I don't know. I'm not like, I don't post vlogs on my personal channel, you know what I mean? Like my YouTube channel is for planning. So I don't know. Let me know if like vlogging is something you would like to see occasionally. If that's something you're interested in, you know, I always want to hear your feedback and figure out if that's something you guys would like to see, then obviously I would give it a shot. So we're very excited to see that. I mean, go to that. What am I saying? And then I think that's pretty much it. So yeah, the reason I wrote that is because I'm waiting for reimbursement for this doctor appointment that my son just had. Since like his dad and I take turns like paying for his doctor's bill, you know, doctor bills and stuff. So I just want to make sure I write that down so I don't forget to check it off when I get my reimbursement. And then yeah, I'm just gonna put it in some of this gorgeous washi from Simply Gilded, and then we'll go ahead and work on yeah, then we'll go ahead and work on the notes section. We'll discuss my, what you call it, my New Year's Eve resolutions and goals and such. So, and I'll let you know how I don't even know what that was, how I plan out how to make my, you know, my goals, my resolutions. That's the word. I keep wanting to call them goals. I don't know why. So yeah, I'll show you how I plan out, like, oh, why did that just happen? My resolutions and whatever. So that's pretty cute. I don't know if I find other stuff that I want to add in there, maybe I will, but otherwise I kind of like the simplicity of it, you know? I don't like to put unnecessary stuff in my monthly Erin Condren. So I don't put bills in here because I feel like it gets a little too crowded with other things. So I put bills in my pre-planner. So that way when I'm pre-planning for the week, when I do my weekly plan with me's, I know what bills are coming up. So that's where I put my bills. I don't like to, you know, get it in here and it gets all crowded with all these bills everywhere. So I just put mostly kind of planner things in here and birthdays and anniversaries and holidays. So I do refer to this whenever I'm going to be pre-planning for the week. And then I also refer to my pre-planner for the bills and for like video content planning and stuff like that. So anyways, let's go ahead and jump over here. So first off, there's 2 pages of notes because you get this page and then you get this page. So over here on this page, I'm going to be using this for my monthly review. And this is an insert that I was gifted by Lightning Bug Studios. I'll have her shop linked down below. All of these shops that I'm using today will be linked down below. Don't mind that it's crooked because as you can see, there's like a little bit of this box and then that's actually my, what do you call it? Paper cutter, paper trimmer. I don't know what's wrong with it, but clearly it doesn't cut straight lines, whatever. Also the printing quality, that is not Lightning Bug Studios, that's me. This is a printable, so that's my printer. As you can see, this is why I don't print things very often because my printer is crap, so oops. Anyways, I'm just gonna stick this down and then, so yeah, I asked her to kind of create like something for me that could kind of help me, you know, reflect on my month, and then that way I would be a little more successful, hopefully, in, you know, just my goals and stuff. So I like the questions that she kind of formulated here. Let's see, that's a pretty good fit, I think. Well, I might be going a little bit over, but I think it's good. So just kind of reflect on the month, and we've got how have you changed in the past month, list what and who you're grateful for. Y'all know I love to track my gratitude because I track it in my week every single day at night, and I also track it in a little daily planner that I have from Bloom Paper Studios. Why am I forgetting their name? Bloom Daily Planners. So yeah, I track gratitude pretty much everywhere. I even track it in my moon journal. Anyways, so yeah, I like their gratitude. What were the 3 biggest lessons that you learned this month? Describe your most memorable part of last month. Assess your priorities in last month. Are you happy with how you spent your time, and what adjustments can you make, and what 3 things can you change for next month, and what actions can you take towards them? So that's a big thing here, is the actions. That is what I like to do when it comes to resolutions. So I will make resolutions, and then I will have to make a kind of like roadmap of how to get to those resolutions, you know, because you can make plans, but if you don't have a way to follow through with those plans, it's not going to be successful. So what I've come up with, oh yeah, see, Bloom, same company I was talking about just now. Bloom is who I use my daily planner for. It's kind of like daily inserts, but they're undated and it's just like in a binder. Anyways, so here's my resolutions. I kind of tried to break it down into like categories of my life, like health and financial, spiritual, mental, and then social media. So for my health goals, well, resolutions. See, these are the resolutions and these are the goals. To be at my goal weight by April 25th. I did kind of like count that out and see if I lost like 2 pounds a week, what would be my goal? So that's my goal. And then to meet lifetime with Weight Watchers by June 6th, because there's kind of like a maintenance period when you're in when you're on Weight Watchers for you to earn lifetime. So I would hit my goal weight by April, but then you have to go through that maintenance phase until June 6th. So hopefully we'll do that. I want to have $1,000 in savings by the end of the year. Spiritual, I want to kind of learn more basically. Oh, sorry, hiccups now. I want to learn more basically. So that's kind of a broad goal, but I just kind of didn't really think of, I don't know, anything more specific because I don't even know anything a lot about like what, you know, anything about my spirituality. So, so basically just learn more is that resolution. So for mental, My resolution is to do more things I enjoy, do more self-care. And then for social media, I want to reach 3,000 Instagram followers and 2,000 subscribers on YouTube. So I'm currently at a little over 1,000 on YouTube, and then I'm currently at like 22 or 2,300 on Instagram. So those are my resolutions. I'm gonna put like the resolutions here, and I was thinking about maybe putting in these little boxes and stuff, like, you know, reminder of what my goals are to make those resolutions happen. So let's go ahead and start with over here, and I'll put the resolutions in. I have this really pretty like teal dual tip marker by Erin Condren. I got this for free in my Black Friday order. So I'm going to use the medium tip, and I'm going to like, I'm going to kind of do a really probably ugly brush lettering kind of a thing. So forgive that, but I don't know. I thought it would be like pretty to do and look at. So I've been in this, like doing this brush lettering, class. I can't even talk and do it at the same time. It's a free calligraphy class, and what is it on? It's on it was on Facebook. Yeah. And I'm, as you can see, I'm not, you know, I'm not a calligraphy or resolu, but yeah, I've just been trying to, you know, I want to get practice in and just become better. I mean, this isn't like a resolution of mine, but I think it would be nice to, you know, have pretty calligraphy or whatever writing. This is like too thick, I feel like, this R. Anyways, resolu, T, I, connect those. T-I-O. And, oh my God, am I going to run out of room? Okay, well, that will have to do, won't it? Resolutions. That is that. So, I do have something I wanted to add to that. Maybe I'll just use this. And I kind of want to like bolden it up a little bit. It's a very, you know, thin, I don't know what color this is, like a teal or something. But that's pretty fun, I think, learning this calligraphy that I've been learning. Since, you know, normally when I want to do like a fake calligraphy, like hand lettering kind of thing. Oops, that was probably not the right spot to do that in. Oh well, I don't know shadows. I will just like write out the word as usual, and then I'll just kind of darken up those, you know, downstrokes. So that way it looks like I did calligraphy, but I really didn't. But it's kind of fun to be able to just like actually do it. So that's cool. Anyways, though, I just wanted to give it like a little background so it kind of pops a little bit more. So I hope that kind of helped. Anyways, that's good. So we're going to do my resolutions, and let's go ahead and do, I wish I had like circles and I could make little bubbles or something. Maybe I'll just do like each category and then just write the goal. That's a kind of good idea, I think. So we've got health, and then we've got financial, and then we've got spiritual, and then we've got mental, which kind of falls under health, but I wanted, I didn't know how to break it down. You know, I wanted, one health is like physical health, I guess you could say, you know, like my weight, being a healthy weight, you know, and then the other health is like emotional and mental health. So I don't know. Anyways, so we just got health, financial, spiritual, mental, and social media. So I'm going to write these in really quick, and then I'll meet you on the other side to go ahead and break down the goals with you. Okay, so I think we're good with that. I was gonna look for like, you know, in the stickers in the back of the book, if she had any of those like, you know, money dollar sign icons and whatnot, like she had last year, but this year it's kind of a little bit more decorative. There's like some birthday and celebrate kind of stuff. And then there's just kind of like random little clouds and bats and weather-ish stickers. So whatever. Anyways, we'll just, I don't know, I just decided to do a little tear dot and like this little arrow. So moving on to this side. So I've got these little sticky notes so I could keep track of, oh wait, leave for the cruise. Yeah, hold up. I need to make sure I put my, oh, you know what? That's a good idea. I need to put this mental note here. I'll just put it here, next to the cruise though. I was like reading that sticky note. Don't forget, we were gifted a gift card, for Carnival. And, so I want to take it with us. That way we can load it to our expense account, for on the ship. Okay. So anyways, now I think I'm going to, I don't know, how should I break this down? So I've got the goals broken down, but I don't know how I should. What I want to do is actually, I want to get some monthly habit trackers because I got tired of, you know, using my ruler and pen to make these little trackers and then write all these little numbers in. Honestly, I just got tired of it. I'd rather just have stickers that are like a little tiny month, and then I put it down and then all the numbers are in there already. I just have to write the habit on top, and then I'll just, you know, check it off and track it as I go. I just don't want to do all that drawing. It's too much effort for me. If I'm being quite honest, I don't like to do that. So anyways, so yeah, I think I will save this section for my monthly habits, which kind of involve these goals are going to be kind of like how I'm tracking my monthly habits. I don't know if 4 will fit in here or what. We'll see. I'll just leave that open. But for now, I'll go ahead and put in here what these goals are going to look like. So that way, you know, I can keep that in mind. And if I need a refresher, I've got it here. Because basically I want to be trying to do these goals like every single day. So that way I know I'm making progress toward my resolutions. So, I'll just write them in, I guess. So for like, I've got it written down here. I'm going to do, I had written it down as 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 resolutions. Yeah. So I will do 1. And 1 is my weight, you know, so things that I can do to make that goal a reality are doing my 10,000 steps per day. I have not been doing so well with that. It was just, you know, I was just getting really lazy with the holidays and relaxing a lot. And then actually I've been trying to do it this week, but something weird happened to my ankle. I don't know if I rolled it or what, but it started hurting really bad. I did like a couple of block, like trips, what are they called? I did a couple of circles around the block, like our block, and I was like, okay, I can't anymore. So I haven't really been doing it. Plus I've been taking shorter lunch breaks at work because I always walk on my hour-long lunch break, but I've been taking half-hour lunch breaks because I wanted the overtime for the cruise. So anyways, excuses, but basically that's going to be one way to help me to reach that goal. Of course, healthy choices. I'm going to make sure that I keep that in mind because healthy choices, is actually what got me to lose basically almost about 50 pounds so far, was just simply from healthy choices and like a little bit of walking. And then remember to stick to my points because I have points for Weight Watchers, and when I stick to them, I'm much more successful at losing weight. And to stick to my meal planning and prepping as well. Then for goal number 2 was to reach $1,000. Obviously, I need to make sure that I'm sticking to our budget. So budgeting and sticking to that budget. So don't overspend and, you know, get surprised by things. And then also I want to make sure I can try to reduce our unnecessary spending. I noticed that like we eat out a lot. Like I feel like we don't, but then I noticed that we spend, I don't know why I can't talk and write at the same time. We were spending too much, eating out. I don't know, like it varies, but I think there was one month where it was like almost $200 and I was like, what the heck? And it's like not even like we're just going to like a restaurant every night or, you know, I mean, every week, or it's not even like that. It's just like, I don't know. Sometimes I think that goes along with meal planning is that we'd be like, I'm too tired to cook. I had a stressful day. Let's just get some Taco Bell, like that kind of thing. So if we stick to our meal planning and prepping, then we won't have the, you know, those days, hopefully. And then also another just kind of cheat out of this is I think that I'm going to use our tax return. So hopefully, when we get our tax return, nothing's going to like come up all of a sudden, like it always seems to happen. And I can just put the entire thing away. I've never done that before. I've maybe saved some of my tax return, but I've never just put like the entire thing away. I've always spent it on like a vacation or something. So I think, we're going to try and just put away our entire tax return, which should be over 1,000. So that will be great. Now I don't have a lot of space for number 3. So I think I'll just move number 3 over here, I guess. I'll put it in the hexagon. And then, so number 3 was spiritual goals, just to learn more. I was very broad. So I'm going to make time, make sure I'm making, why can't I, to moon journal, because I've always done my moon journaling this past year, but a lot of my problem was that like, I was just not making time for it. I would like forget a moon was coming up, and then I'd be like, oh no, and I'd be like trying to moon journal like the night before or the night of. So I'd rather allow myself time, you know, give myself like the whole week before maybe or something to kind of read about the moon and the astrology and of it and learn more about that, you know, and then to read 1 book per month, just about spiritual things, so I can learn more. Then I will consider that resolution met if, you know, by the end of the year, I feel like I know more than I started with. So number 4 was, what was number 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. My mental health. So I've got a few ideas here to do more things I enjoy / self-care. So I'm going to be journaling. This isn't something I plan on sharing on, you know, like YouTube or Instagram or anything. It's just going to be a kind of daily, not even daily, just kind of whenever I feel like it sort of journal, and I can put things in there like if my husband gives me an anniversary card, sometimes I don't know what to do with it and I feel bad throwing it away and I don't even know where to put it. But I think it'd be nice to like, you know, stick it in there like a tip in, or when we go to the movies, and I'll put the movie ticket stubs in there, and, you know, it kind of becomes sort of scrapbooky. But I used to journal like that in high school, and I wish I kept those journals because I had like notes from friends and movie stubs and all kinds of fun stuff. But yeah, I don't have that anymore, but I would like to kind of start doing that again. So we're going to journal, also dream journaling, because sometimes I have weird dreams and I want to remember them. But then, you know, I feel like if you don't write it down in detail as the day goes on, you'll completely forget it. That's me personally. So I'm kind of just journaling, not even daily, no pressure, you know, just whenever I want to, and dream journaling. Also, I want to get back into reading. Well, for me, it's really audible, so it's listening. But yeah, I want to finish. First of all, I have a series that I'm almost done with. It's an epic fantasy novel series called Sword of Truth, which I love. And I have only 2 more books to finish. I think there's like, I don't know, 15, 16, 17, 18 or so in the series, and I only have 2 more to go. So I'm so excited and I can't wait to finish it. I just have to, I read on Audible because the only time I really have to read is when I'm driving, because when I'm not driving, I'm doing other things. So I think that, you know, instead of listening to music in the car, I'd rather just listen to Audible. So I'm going to start doing that again. I did finish up 1 book in in October, maybe September. Sheesh, it's been a while. Anyways, I did finish up 1 of the books in a month because I would listen half an hour on the way to work and half an hour on the way home. So it was like an hour of listening every single day. So it really helped, but I want to get back to that. So, then I also want to have like a once a month, craft session. So, you know, I have 1 time per month. I have a very like, not super crafty kind of, bone, but I do have sometimes like ideas that I want to see come true, and or like cute things that I get from shops that I want to make into a craft, and I just don't allow myself that time to do it because I'm always so busy. So I need to actually make time for myself once a month to just have a mega craft session, you know, sit there in my office and craft for a few hours, and I think that'll be nice. I also need to do a once a week sticker destash just from like my sticker kits, because I have a ton of destash stickers that I have just been holding on to, because, you know, sometimes there's stickers in there that I'm like, oh, I could totally use this, and I don't want to throw it away, obviously, because these are good stickers. So I'm going to destash in my little sticker collecting book thing what I think I could use, and then what I don't want, I'll just, you know, put in like a little giveaway pile. So I'm going to do that once a week. That way I just kind of stay on top of it. And that's more of a self-care thing, you know, for keeping clutter off my desk and keeping my little sticker destash section from getting way too big all the time like it is right now. So yeah, we're going to do that. And then also my skincare routine, because I am not getting any younger and I need to make sure I'm sticking to a good routine. I'm using like retinols, and you know, like oils and serums and creams and stuff like that. So I think part of my issue is just like sticking to that routine, because yeah, sometimes I just get so tired at night and I'm just ready to go to sleep, but then I'm like, no, I need to get up and do my skincare. So anyways, and then my last goal was my social media goal. I want to continue to grow my channel and my IG, because you know, I love this community and I love doing what I do. And so I want to continue to grow. So the ways that I'm going to plan on making that happen is just being consistent. I really should get a little more consistent with my posting on IG, and I've been pretty good with YouTube, I think. I managed to pretty much get these videos up consistently once a week. It's just my monthly ones I'm a little bit harder at doing. As you can see here, it's already January 10th and this video hasn't gone up yet. So yeah, I definitely need to work on my consistency and commitment. And also I need to do my 1,000 sub giveaway here on YouTube and my 2,000 follower giveaway on IG. So thank you all so much for your support and for being here. Stay tuned for those. The reason I haven't done them yet is because, like I said, I was on that no spend. The holidays were coming up. And I just didn't get around to buying the things that I wanted to buy for these giveaways. And then I hit 2,000 on Instagram, like shortly after 1,000 on YouTube. So I was like, oh crap, should I do one giveaway? Should I do 2 separate giveaways? I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. But anyways, and then, hold up, because I know it's going to look weird, but I just wanted to add one more thing to remind myself to do. So I'm going to get rid of those dots and just add one more bulletin point towards that resolution, is to make the time to plan and then stick to it, you know, because a lot of my problems too is just like not setting aside the time. Same with the moon journaling thing. Wait, where was that? That was over there. And yeah, it's just not making the time to do it. And then again, I have such a busy life. This is like part of the reason why I plan, is to stay organized and, you know, keep my life together. And I'm just such a busy life that it's like, crap, I don't like have the time to do it. I didn't make the time to do it. Or if I did make the time to do it, I backed out of it because I got too tired. So I'm going to erase this. Obviously, I'm just going to leave goals. And I mean, some of the goals are over here too, but whatever. I'm going to put resolution goals. I wish I could have fit them all in here, because then that would be cute. But you know what? There's a lot of resolution goals here. But this is what I do. Anytime that I make a goal, you have to make a plan for it. So like technically the goal is my resolution. Those are the goals, you know, those are like end of year. They're resolutions, but this is the plan. So, yeah, these are the things that I want to track. So basically what I've been doing since the start of the new year is ask myself every day, have I done one of these things to, you know, have I at least done one of these things? So that way it'll lead me toward my resolutions. So every night I ask myself, you know, did I make my steps, which I haven't been lately, but you know, did I stick to my healthy choices? Did I meal plan today? Did I meal prep today? Did I stick to my points today? Also, like, did I budget today? Is my checkbook updated? Did I, you know, do any unnecessary spending today? I'll ask myself that. Did I moon journal today? Did I read anything on the internet about book, you know, whatever? I'm trying to figure out what books I want to get to, because I need to do a little research on what kind of books to get. And then I'll ask myself, like, you know, did I journal today? Did I read some of my book today? Did I craft today? Did I make sure I did my skincare? All this stuff, you know, I make sure I do. So that's why I'm thinking that these would be great for like monthly habit trackers. And I'll just put, you know, health, financial, spiritual, whatever. I'll put my resolutions here and I'll just do like a little, you know, check mark or something for the days, or fill it in green or something, you know, for the days that I did do at least something. And then that way I can have a bigger picture of you know, when I go to look at my monthly habit tracker, I'll be like, oh, look at, you know, for spiritual, I really didn't do a lot and I need to make sure I'm focusing on spiritual. That's why my monthly reflection comes in handy, because it kind of asks me, you know, what are some lessons I've learned and what are some things that I want to change that, you know, didn't work this month, but I want to work for next month. So yeah, those kind of go in hand. That's why I like doing those reflections. So yeah, I could maybe go like, oh, look, my spiritual one, I barely met my goals. I need to start focusing more on that. And then that way next month, hopefully I have more of it colored in. So that's my goals there. I don't know what I'm going to put here. I'm just going to put cruise. And then maybe I'll kind of make this like, I don't know, like a mini to-do list. That's a cute idea, because obviously this is way too small for a packing list, but like maybe a little to-do list, you know, like pack, and then like, oh, we're going to have to board my cat. I'm going to put that actually, because, yeah, somebody needs to take care of our cat. Yeah, so maybe I'll make this like a little to-do list. I think I like that idea. So anyways, this is going to be the, final, I'm going to put some more washi here, final spread, I think, for my January plan with me and for the notes section as well. Let me know, what are some of your resolutions for the year? What are some of your goals? Do you have a word of the year? I don't ever do that. I don't know. I just haven't like ever found that helpful for me. But if you have one, that's pretty cool. Let me know what it is. And let me know if you kind of plan out your, you know, like when you make your resolutions, like do you make a plan like this? Kind of similar to figure out how you're going to make your resolutions happen. I think that's really important, you know, because some people will just make a resolution to lose weight and then join a gym, but then they never go, or, you know, like stuff like that. You know what I mean? What is this yellow paper sticking out? So anyways, thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. I know it's super minimalistic, but you know, this is how you plan sometimes. It doesn't always have to be with a ton of things like this. So I hope you enjoyed this plan with me. Again, all these shops will be linked down in the description box for your easy purchasing convenience, as well as any discount codes or coupon codes or whatever that I might have. But yeah, please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, because it helps me out and it helps out my channel to grow and reach new subscribers. Definitely give me a comment down below if you have a question about, I don't know why I said give me a comment. Leave me a comment if you have a question about anything, or you just want to say hi, and I'll say hi back, because I always respond to all of my comments and I love talking to everyone in this community. So thank you all so much for your support. I hope you have a wonderful January 2020. I hope that you meet all of your resolutions this year. Let me know again what they are, because I'm nosy. And I hope that I'll see you in next week's video when I have another plan with me. So anyways, thank you again for being here. Take care, y'all. Bye.